Yo! Alright, so we are back to the live stream. सुबह जब मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा था, there was a huge issue with some render lag with the OBS. तो वो issue fix हो चुका है, I guess so, because issue था actually replay buffer का. और दूसरा कि मैंने क्या किया था कि मैंने OBS 29 यूज़ कर रहा था मैं, which is not working properly. So I have shifted back to OBS 27 अपना, and yeah, so everything seems to be working fine now. And let's continue the journey that we had started with back. अब एक चीज कर सकते हैं, like what I am doing is कि I am turning off monetization at the start और उसके बाद on करके देखता हूँ whether it works or not.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Attend defense class against the dark class, and I still have issue with this. I'll fix that in a couple of seconds. Okay. अब देखते हैं कि डिस्कनेक्ट होता है कि नहीं बार बार. ट्रैक अ क्वेस्ट. ये अभी मैं यहाँ पर हूँ. चार्म क्लास डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्क आर्ट क्लास. चलो तो वहाँ चलते हैं.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. Right. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls. I hope that abhi stream
ठीक चल रही होगी without any issues. It was the issue with OBS 29. I had to, you know, redo. Yeah, classes opens automatically. अरे उस दिन भी तो वापस क्यों अपडेट? अरे वो ऑटोमेटिकली हो गया था अपडेट यार, मैं नहीं कर रहा था, बट वो ऑटोमेटिकली अपडेट हो गया था।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ओके चलो 8+ चलते हैं। अभी भी स्लो तो चल ही रहा है, कुछ ठीक नहीं हो रहा है।
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
नहीं वो वापस
Now,
यही इश्यू हो रहा
you
है।
may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to
100%
boast
encoding
about
lag.
it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso.
क्वालिटी थोड़ा मैंने टोन डाउन किया है, बट आई डोंट नो इज इट बिकॉज ऑफ द इश्यू दैट आई एम फेसिंग, बट अभी देखते हैं कि अभी जो चला तो ठीक है, नहीं तो फिर आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू नाउ। अगर नहीं चलता है स्ट्रीमिंग ठीक से तो फिर मैं वीडियो ही डालना पड़ेगा मेरे को, और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है मेरे पास।
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ah, dummy. पहला अपन ही है। Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
सीख गए भाई हम,
But the
समझ
best
रहे हो?
way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
लेवियोसो कर रहे हो सीधा आब्राकडाब्रा करता।
This should be easy.
Levioso. You're good.
How perceptive. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Tego.
Levioso.
If only all of my students were this adept.
अरे I am a natural.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
कैसा है विचर? यार तेरी स्ट्रीम आजकल मैं नहीं देख रहा हूँ, बहुत बिजी हो गया है क्या?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
PC
Glad to
max
have the
out,
opportunity to
I
practice.
think so.
If what
पता नहीं
I've
यार
seen
कुछ
today
एरर
is
है
any indication,
ये
we
नए
can
OBS
expect
वाले में,
great things
तो बट
from you.
ठीक है,
I
अभी
demand
अभी तो
excellence
फिक्स हो
from
गया
my
मेरे को।
students.
अभी मतलब 2K
They
क्वालिटी में
are
तो नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, तो
capable of
मैं
achieving it,
उसके नीचे वाला
and
क्वालिटी कर
they
रहा हूँ मैं।
must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different
अभी भी हो रहा है क्या?
kettle of
स्टटर हो रहा है
grindelows
क्या अभी?
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall
Are you
reach
guys
out
still
soon with additional
facing
assignments.
stutters? स्टटर हो रहा है क्या गेम? अभी बताओ मेरे को।
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I don't know कि अभी हो रहा होगा, but ठीक है, अगर हो रहा है तो I just have to माइक्रो स्टटर हो रहा है। अच्छा, okay, we'll see. हाँ, स्टटरिंग तो लग रहा है।
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Yeah,
certainly
looks like
good
a
practice.
15 to 20
Practice.
FPS. यार,
It
I'm
felt
trying
more
to
like I
fix
was
पर हो
dueling
नहीं
an
रहा है।
expert.
कैसा है रे विवेक?
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
क्या
expect a new
PS5 के लिए
student to
लिया
be
क्या
so
तू?
deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling
वो तो
club
स्लिथरिन्स वाला है।
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
नहीं, वो
somewhere
next
unsanctioned,
week लेने जाऊंगा।
We'll see
वो
if your
गुजरात में
performance
है,
today
यहाँ
was sheer
हैदराबाद में
luck
नहीं है वो।
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Let
Till
me know
next
if the
time.
game fixed, because अभी मैं OBS में देख रहा हूँ तो मेरे को कोई रेंडर या एनकोडिंग लैग नहीं दिख रहा है, but I don't know. You guys have to tell me.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Oh, I've been turned around on the grand
Wow,
staircase
this is a
once
level
in
2
a
lock तो
year.
मैं तो ओपन नहीं कर पाएगा।
Complete avoided now. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
अपने को 45 मीटर ऊपर जाने का है।
You
FPS
can't
अभी भी बैगन
imagine
है?
how inconvenient travel was before I invented
How
blue
is
powder.
that? Let me check what is going on. Yeah, feels like I'm only getting 9 FPS. What the hell? हाँ, ऐसा ही लग रहा है। मेरे को भी वही फील हो रहा था। काम करते हैं, एक बेंचमार्क करते हैं। सिंक को ऑफ नहीं किया था मैंने, अनकैप्ड कर दो, ऑन प्लस बूस्ट। मेनू तो फ्लूइड लगा, हाँ अभी देख 200 आ गया। Okay, now seems like I'm getting FPS. अरे ये सब बच्चों से बात नहीं कर सकते, What? I want to talk to people. ये लड़की, सॉरी चाय पी रही थी।
What are you up to now?
Now shouldn't we going to the charms class, and how do I go to the charms class? It's like already guiding me, but ओके अभी तो गेम स्मूथ हुआ है ना, अभी मजा भी आ रहा है अभी। यस भाई, अपन हॉगवर्ट्स में एडमिशन ले लिया है मैंने।
Prodigy!
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time
Lumos.
ago.
नहीं वो एक्चुअल में रे ट्रेसिंग का भी कोई इश्यू नहीं था। आई गेस आई कैन फिक्स दैट, बट लेट्स सी, अभी के लिए चलते हैं। अरे सबको मार देंगे, मैं तो यूनिवर्स के बाहर जाके जेके रोलिंग को ही खत्म कर दूं ताकि ये पूरा किस्सा ही खत्म हो जाए।
Thank you.
What do you guys say?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of
यार मेरा
such
तो
a
ऐसा ही है।
challenge. Right. Now,
Lord
everyone,
Voldemort के
please
पास ही
open your
जाएंगे।
textbooks
But
to
हम
page
उनका नाम नहीं लेते।
517. But
We don't take
before
names.
we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are
मेरे
in
को
dire
स्लिथरिन
need of
जाना था,
review.
but मेरे को
Everyone
रेवन
get
क्लॉ
into
दिया था
pairs
पहले।
and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns.
माइनक्राफ्ट का प्लान तुम तो वापस आया ही नहीं। विचर तुम बोला मेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड में मैसेज करेगा, तुम बाद में किया ही नहीं।
Get into place now.
ये रोज का हो गया है भाई। नाग शक्ति यार, ये डेड जोन बहुत ज्यादा है। Accio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Slytherin. Everybody wants Slytherin. क्या यार क्लास कैसा है यार 2 मिनट का लेक्चर है
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
sorting head के पास गया था ना मैं
bit of sport
वहाँ पे देता है
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yes, I need that. अरे ये वाला गेम मेरे को बहुत पसंद है. I like this
So
game.
why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid!
Ah.
That's it! Excellent control there.
अपने को 50 पे लाने का है ना सबको वैसा ही करेंगे अभी
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no
पता
sport
है
in
कि
playing
नहीं
without
कि
some
गेम
friendly
डेवलपर्स ने टेस्ट
competition.
डिजाइन किया था
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
हाँ वहीं से
Come
किया
on
मैंने.
up.
वहीं से क्या मेरे को उधर ग्रिफिंडोर दिया
You be the
तो मैं किया.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
चलो अभी क्या है इसका बारी है क्या ये हर गोला 50 पे मत डालना What? No! Oh my god. ये hacks वैक्स है क्या
There we
इसका?
go.
Accio. Splendid!
Be sharp. Phew.
भाई ये तो हर बॉल 50-50 मार रही है अरे मैंने बहुत पहले छोड़ दिया रे
Well done.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
अब क्या ही डिस्प्लेस करें
Accio.
140 हुआ 130 हुआ मेरे को रिमैच मिलेगा क्या
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
हाँ ठीक है देखते हैं ब्रो ये हर बार 50 कैसे
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
अरे कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। हाँ हाँ, नीचे फेंक उसका बॉल।
There we go.
What the hell? अरे बाबा!
Ah, you almost had it. Here we go.
बहुत ही बेकार जा रहा है।
That is how it's done.
अब क्या है? ये तो मैं हार ही गया ना।
Akio.
Very good.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
क्या वेल डन? अभी कोई बात नहीं, नेक्स्ट मैचेस अपन जीतेंगे, वो करेंगे अपन।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
ठीक है, बोल ले, अब क्या कर सकते हैं?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand.
अरे इंडिया से कोई नहीं है क्या इसमें?
Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Akio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Perfect momos.
Though I sense that she
I
is
love
a bit
this.
distracted of late.
बहुत ही बढ़िया है.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ask मोमो है खा लेता हूँ. अबे मेरे मुंह पे मत मार दियो. अरे इधर कुछ खजाना दिखा रहा है. How do you collect that?
Revelio.
I've always said. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
यहाँ पर
Black.
Okay.
Revelio.
अबे क्या हो रहा है? हाँ ओके, ये आउल यहाँ पे रखा है नीचे वाला, और इस तरफ में ऊपर भी है क्या कोई? या अभी पास अपने पास मैजिक नहीं आया क्या? मैं समझ नहीं रहा हूँ क्या है ये. जीरो 3 2 होना चाहिए ना, पर 2 किधर है? ओके ओके, पंच. అరే ఇట్లా పడేకిరా అంతా కనిపిస్తుంది. ఇదే ఎందుకు తీసుకోవాలి? Then look this one. Okay. Sorry, can you okay. अरे इसका कोई कुछ बताएगा क्या? मेरे को कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा ये. Can anyone tell me? Ptolemy. No. यार कुछ तो होगा ना, पत्ती वत्ती देखना पड़ेगा कुछ तो. थिंक अपने पास इन्वेंटरी रहेगा ना.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has. I stumbled on one the other day. Find my way out for hours. Miss my favourite meal, I guess.
I tried to transfigure my partner.
ओके, अपन पहले वहां जाते हैं. फटाफट चलो रे. गेम अच्छा है मेरा यार. थोड़ा 2-3 इश्यू फिक्स हो जाए ना पीसी का तो मजा आ जाएगा.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class
Controller
went
से ही
well?
खेल रहा हूँ,
They
yes.
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour.
मैं
here.
ज़्यादा नहीं
What
खेलूंगा
was it
यार
you said?
वापस तो फिर क्योंकि ठीक से
Some
नहीं चल रहा है
ruins?
गेम मेरा मेरा
I'd
पीसी का कुछ
wager
इशू
there's a
है
good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've
अरे
asked
मैंने
your
डिस्कॉर्ड
professors
चालू
to
नहीं
help
किया था मैं
hasten
देखता
your
हूँ डिस्कॉर्ड पे
progress
डाला
with
होगा
some
हाँ
extra
करता हूँ मैं करता हूँ
assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
और अभी मैं देना भी
wand.
इसीलिए नहीं चाहता
You've
सबको
managed your
कि
classes
भाई
well
मैं कभी भी
with the
गेम
borrowed
खेलूंगा ना
wand,
तब मैं
but
नहीं
you'll
चाहता
find
कि
the
बार बार
magic
कोई
you
और
cast with
खेले
your own
तो
wand to be
इसीलिए थोड़ा
far
सब्र रखो
superior.
पहले मेरे को एटलीस्ट 50% गेम कंप्लीट करने दो फिर उसके बाद अपन कर सकते हैं.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
किसके साथ जाएं अपन?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
लड़की पास? No, 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 no. She is talented. हाँ आप ही दे.
हाफ चाहिए फुल चाहिए
आप दे.
तीन आप तीन में
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Momos re, momos.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
अरे पेज को उड़ाना है या पकड़ना है? क्या करना क्या है?
Levioso. Accio.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Accio.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
आ गया बहुत इजी है Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
ये हुई ना बात ये वाला स्पेल हो तो कितना अच्छा रहेगा ना अपने को लैग चल रहा है यार कुछ नहीं कर सकते यार इसीलिए मेरे को स्ट्रीम करने का भी मन नहीं कर रहा था बहुत फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है क्या पत्ती पत्ता उड़ा रहा है
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
there's something in there.
Accio.
Doubt that'll ever happen. My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
That's a side quest.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I certainly
Accio.
और पन्ने किधर होंगे?
Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week. Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Tree.
Revelio.
Once my sister sent me a howl.
Mine would be the knee. That gardener home.
An easel? Your boggart would be an easel?
How very unusual. I'm partial to needles myself.
What's your boggart then?
Oh, mine? Definitely black. The man terrified.
That's more like it. I have to fear with a bit of logic behind it. Not like a cat. Didn't say cat. I said nasal.
You don't need to fear. They'll only attack if they think you are.
Okay. उसके लिए तो बाद में आना पड़ेगा.
Oh, well that's very comforting, isn't it?
हाँ, मैं समझ
attacking
गया.
nasal deems my mere presence untoward.
No, I don't think that would happen. You'd have to look. I don't know, scary or something.
Then it's definitely a goner. Well, you watch it.
पर ये नहीं करने का अभी मेरे को. मेरे को हॉग्समेट जाने का है. साइड मिशंस अपन बाद में करेंगे. पहले अपना सामान विमान लेके आते. What?
Revelio. Accio.
Hello, looking for me?
हाँ भाई और किसको ढूंढूंगा?
Natty,
तुम
I
का ही
hope I haven't
ढूंढ रहे
kept you
हैं.
waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Right, okay. दे दो. जबरदस्ती उंगली. अरे नहीं रे बाबा. यार कंट्रोलर ये हो रहा है, पता नहीं यार क्या चल रहा है. मेरी जिंदगी में है ना कुछ अच्छा नहीं हो रहा है. सच बता रहा हूँ मैं.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
तेरे को काय को मजा आ रहा है?
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
अभी क्या दौड़ के जाने का क्या इधर तक?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ah, ऐसा क्या? चलो.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
मैं तो कीबोर्ड माउस से खेलेगा.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to
जिससे
students,
अच्छा लगता है उससे खेलो.
as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Hi, Sarah Kumar, कैसे हैं?
Hello.
Hello.
Calling it forbidden.
Welcome to
only
the stream,
makes it
sir.
more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Hello.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
सर मत बोलो आप एक नहीं एपेक्स अभी नहीं खेल रहे हैं. अभी ये वाला गेम खेल रहे हैं ना. 3000 रुपया खर्चा करके लिया है. एपेक्स अभी मैं 14 तारीख को खेलूंगा जब रिलीज होगा तो. नया वाला वो क्लास और वो सब कब खेलेंगे. मजा आएगा.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
150 रुपया देगा. किस चीज के लिए?
I still miss my homeland.
150 रुपया देगा तू?
It's beautiful here too.
मतलब क्या गेम खेलने का 150 रुपया?
Exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr.
Moon?
Jimmy, guys, ugly and Aryan. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
अब बोलूंगा कि अच्छा ऐसा क्या?
Oh, Mr. Moon.
Okay.
A demi.
14 को क्या है रे?
I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Oh, ये चल रहा है. Can we collect it?
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you like.
I got moonstones.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend.
14 Feb, Valentine Day. अरे तो हम थोड़ी ना मनाते हैं भाई. मैं सनातन हूँ. सनातनी हूँ मैं. हिंदू हूँ. मैं हिंदू ये वैलेंटाइन बिलेंटाइन नहीं मनाता. अपने में ऐसा नहीं आता.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
गाइस लाइक्स नहीं दिख रहे यार, मेहनत से ये कर रहे हैं, स्ट्रीम चल नहीं रहा है, मोनेटाइजेशन हो नहीं रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत तो कर दो.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
No, actually ये जो मनाते हैं ना ये बच्चे लोग, ये वैलेंटाइन तुमको सेंट वैलेंटाइन के बारे में मालूम है क्या? जाके पढ़ो पहले.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
अच्छा ठीक है. तो अभी Wizardware, जोक शॉप, पोशन यहाँ पे मिलेंगे. छड़ी वाला किधर है बे? पहले ओलिवांडर्स चलेंगे.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with. It's you. Just a moment, please. Hello, sir. I'm looking for a new wand. Yes, it's about time. Yes, about time? Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
इसका छड़ी दे दो.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a
ऐसा
try.
बड़ा वॉन्ड नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को छोटा वॉन्ड चाहिए एकदम.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
ये कैंडी दे रहे लाए.
How intriguing.
अपन 8 इंचेस भी नहीं है भाई. तो हम 8 इंचेस पनिशर है, तो मैं सोचा कि 8 इंचेस है, पर है ही नहीं. 9.5 इंचेस है. तो एक काम करते हैं 12 इंचेस वाला बनाएंगे. वॉलनट नहीं चाहिए.
Curious indeed.
Bendy.
How intriguing.
Phoenix feather.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical
future. Go for the
future.
longest wand नहीं रे बाबा. पसंद ही नहीं है longest wand. ठीक है कैसा भी है वो graphics में तो आ ही नहीं रहा था. ये ठीक है अभी.
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course.
इसी पे
And
मार
the
दूं
Phoenix
आवा
feather
कटवरा.
core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
जरूर जरूर. पैसा नहीं देने का. चाचे I wish if they had they can do a ring for the wand. मजा आता. हाँ मैं समझ रहा हूँ तू कौन से एंगल्स पे जा रहा है.
An inquiring mind.
वाह. RNG क्या होता है? स्कार्फ मिला है देखा है. पहन ले क्या स्कार्फ. लोगों पहन के देखते हैं. रैंडम नंबर. अच्छा ओके ओके. वाह वाह. अरे गेम अब सभी चीज नहीं करेगा ना. आई थिंक वैंड डिपेंड करता है. मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा अच्छा वैंड है ना वो ड्रेको मैल्फॉय है ना, उसके पापा का वैंड अच्छा
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course. And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
और वो वोल्डेमॉर्ट का वॉन्ड देखा ऐसा पूरा ऐसा क्रूकेट टाइप वाला अबे दोनों ही ले सकते हैं ना
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
टोपी 30 रुपया एक तो मुफ्त में लेना मेरे को चश्मा अश्मा नहीं मिलेगा वो मालूम नहीं रे वोल्डेमॉर्ट है कि नहीं लेकिन हम उसका नाम नहीं लेते क्विडिच है इसमें तो ना बोला था ना क्विडिच नहीं है
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
Miss Lawang?
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade,
Guys, इतने
actually.
लोग देखने आते हो, like button नहीं दबाते हो. Why you
Harry
do
Pippin
this?
at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
What कर रहा है?
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
In full. You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
मैजिक नीड जाना है बस Guys, please like the video, bro, please.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
Yeah, ऐसे इसको शॉर्टकट मिला कि उसके बारे में स्टोरी बाद में बताते हैं क्या?
Bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Right.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
चलो अभी तो कुछ नहीं लेने का है, पहले तो अपन अले हम मोरा कब सीखेंगे?
Who needs keys when you know?
अरे इधर कोई ट्रेजर है कलेक्ट करने है, देखता है। ₹10 मिला मेरे को।
Revelio.
ऊपर है। वाह! क्या बात है। ऊपर जाके देखता हूँ मैं, मेरे को अगर कुछ मिला तो बढ़िया।
I will say that I was relieved to have first thing I cast is potato. Clear the dock seats and the curtains each spring.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
आखिर पैसे जमा करके सब खरीदना पड़ेगा ना। हाँ, लॉक है।
Revelio.
Let's go.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
क्या हो गया इधर? What? Bombarda?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo!
Lumos.
Lumos क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more.
Ow!
Expelliarmus.
मार जाएगा अभी.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
ये मेरे को लगता है मर्लिन्स बियर्ड जो है ना ये अपनी देसी भाषा में आके ऐसा वाला वो वाला डायलॉग है. तुमने ये कर दिया ऐसा टाइप का लग रहा है ना.
Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
इसको क्या हो गया?
Oh, hello there.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
और किधर टूटेला है रे? ये टूटेला है.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an
Well,
Order
mine.
of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would
अच्छी
say
बात
that
है,
we,
कपड़ा मिल
and
गया
you in
अपने को।
particular, have earned at least one
यार
butterbeer.
इतने drop frames आ
Shall
रहे
we
हैं।
head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful
charming.
witch.
No,
Good one
powerful
to
witch.
know.
No.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Chacha.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
अबे ये लड़के
My
जैसा
pleasure.
आवाज क्यों है इसका?
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Yes, they will.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What? For me?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Yep.
Come,
that's
Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you... Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
For the echo? Yeah. ओके तो बंद ही करना पड़ेगा ना हम गेम को। इस मेरे पीसी को मेरे को पहले फिक्स करना है। पीसी फिक्स हो जाएगा तो गेम एक स्ट्रेच में 8-10 घंटे में ख़त्म कर देंगे, ऐसा मैं सोच रहा हूँ। बट गेम बहुत लंबा होगा, बट स्टिल विल ट्राई टू प्ले। अभी है ना ऐसा हो रहा है ना कि इसमें FPS तो यार झांट भर भी नहीं आ रहे। जब कोई ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है ना, जैसे कि अभी देखो अगर मैं जा रहा हूँ तो अभी तो आ रहा है, लेकिन नो वो टाइम पे नहीं आ रहा। कम एंड सी मी। ठीक है, तो ये तो हम करेंगे। All right, so yeah, I'll stop this here अभी के लिए। शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम्स ही करना पड़ रहा है because the issue is not resolved for my PC. Once it resolves, I'll be able to do more. एक तो अपना ऐड भी नहीं आ रहा है, तो मैं सोच भी रहा हूँ कि ये मैं ट्विच पे ले जाऊँ और वहाँ पे रिकॉर्डिंग चालू करके वो यहाँ यूट्यूब में डाल दूँ। You know, we can do those things. तो दोनों में से कुछ करेंगे जो भी है। Okay guys, so see you well later.